So here we are back at Epcot, and I find it interesting that they're even spacing out the parking here. 2020.
Please wear a face covering at all times. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing.
Hello everyone, Greg here. I am finally back at Epcot for the first time since March of 2020, and I'm excited to see a couple of things. There's one over here that I want to see that's new here at the park, and it's something that was removed years ago and returned, so I'm gonna go show you what it is. I'm so excited, it's back. You can just barely make it out over the top of this barrier right here, but it's the fountain that was here when the park originally opened. Of course, that's probably not the same exact fountain, but it's the same design. So let me see if I get closer. Look at that. You can just barely make out the top of it. But yeah, that was the fountain that was here when the park originally opened back in 1982. And I've always called it the Atari fountain because it kind of looks vaguely like the Atari logo. Oh man, I love it. I can't wait to see it completely uncovered from this barricade right here. And then here's the line for Spaceship Earth. It's not too bad. Let's see what the wait time is. Oh, the wait time is so low, it's not even worth putting up there on the screen. It's just after 11 o'clock. This is just the beginning of it. It's good to see Spaceship Earth again. It's good to see old buddy. All right, this is the strange entrance to get into World Showcase and the rest of the park. Kind of got to go around the side here. It's got everybody confused. Not me though, I know what I'm doing. Well, there's the side of the new Guardians of the Galaxy ride. They changed it, they painted it black, looks like. Huh, I don't know if I like that color scheme or not, but it looks different, that's for sure. Looks like they are still working on the front of the building. Could be a while still. I think you got till 2021 to get this finished. I used to climb up on this berm right here and look into the building, but it appears that I can't do that right now. I think those were originally solar panels up there. I don't know that they're gonna be replicating that, but it would be kind of cool if they did. And then there's the current state of the former Wonders of Life Pavilion, the Play Pavilion. Kind of hard to see anything back there, but the dome looks a little bit different right now. And over here at good old World of Motion, or rather Test Track, looks like it is a 65-minute wait. I don't know if that's good or not. Probably not. Over here by Test Track and Communicore, or I still call it Communicore, is what's left of, I think this was the original mouse gears. It's like they're totally ripping it all up inside of there. Nope. It's not gonna happen. No monorail. No monorail today. Haven't seen one at all today at all. But we do have the Epcot experience inside of the former Odyssey building. That thing is loud over there. I love the Epcot experience. Can't wait to see all of the changes that they're making to Epcot. It's gonna be so cool. That's right, flashy light. Show me how excited you are by flashing.
Everywhere it goes, water is alive with personality, changing form and inviting us to play. A place to snap and share.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Corbin Ridley from the planet Xandar.
When Rocket unplugs you and starts things
Now you know the secret of the universe.
Don't panic, I got this.
We look forward to meeting you in person. When the pavilion opens at Epcot in the near future.
Normally I would say the boat ride is not too long here in Mexico, but there appears to be a line just to get into the building here. Guess I'll just keep on walking, keep on going. Oh, for a second there I thought the band was actually playing over here, but that's just pre-recorded music. Of course I had a faint hope that Frozen might not have too bad of a wait, but there's still a pretty good line that goes out and around here. I don't know, I guess 35 minutes is not that bad of a wait. Just seems longer because the line is actually technically longer. Hey, they got a waterfall over here. Goes way, all the way back over there, and that's where it starts, right over there. China doesn't look too bad. It's not too busy.
got the vegan meal in Africa, which is quinoa and beans and carrots and onions and stuff. And then the jam jar Shiraz, excellent every year.
Oh, they got hamburgers around here? My most vivid memory of Germany is when I was a kid. My dad and I had a reservation to eat at the beer garden over here, but for some reason the food just didn't appeal to me, and all I wanted to do was come out here to this little kiosk, which was the World Key at the time, and play on the touchscreen computer thing that they had. I was out here for the longest time messing with this, and my dad's like, "Where'd you go?" He had to come out here and find me and bring me back in. Now, I was just talking to the girl in the caramel cruche, and she was saying that some of the items that they don't have is because they would have had to touch it by hand, and they're not allowed to do that anymore. So like the caramel s'mores thing that I would have gotten back then, she says they don't have that now because of in order to make it, they have to touch it. So I'm not getting any caramel s'mores today. So the last time I was here, I got to see Sergio. I think his name was Sergio, the mime, and he was out here and he was throwing the ball around and making fun of people. It was great. It was fantastic, and I'm really kind of sad that he's not here, along with a lot of these other performers. They're just not here anymore. But we still have the Via Benvenuto, whatever that is, right there on the side. I can't read it. I'm over here at the American Adventure, and of course now they've got the mariachi band over here, so I'm getting Mexican music in the American Adventure. Sure, why not? And the last time I was here, there was this huge crowd of people here to see the final performance of the Japanese drummers. I keep hoping that they'll come back. Hope they come back. You know, I kind of forgot that it was the food and wine. What have we got in Japan? Teriyaki chicken bun, frothy ramen, and chirashi sushi flower pot. Teriyaki chicken bun. It's actually kind of warm. It's kind of hot right now. Yeah, it's not bad. The only thing I would say about this is it looks like it's a lot of food, but there really isn't much chicken in there. It's mostly the bun and just a little bit of chicken. So for $6, I don't know if that was really worth it. And then here's good old Morocco. Pretty much unchanged. Still one of the more beautiful pavilions, I think. Once you get inside to some of these buildings, they're pretty incredible in there. I should go in there and show you, but I probably won't. Well, I made it to France, and I see they got a rat problem up there. He's probably all over the place here too. And over here, of course, we got the Ratatouille, or Ratatouille. I don't know how you pronounce that. I've never quite gotten it right. This is where the ride entrance is going to be. But more importantly, there's an arcade. Of course, in this context, an arcade is more like a collection of shops. Not like a mall that's totally enclosed, but you know, kind of like an outdoor mall, I suppose you could say. I remember we had one in Lake Wales where I grew up, and that's kind of where I learned all my Atari stuff, was at a shop in the arcade. Jolly old England. Last time I was here, they had was it British Invasion, I think it was, playing. Again, it was their last performance. Let's see what's back there right now.
We haven't made it to
And then the last country on my walk around the World Showcase, of course, is Canada, which is known for Canadians. right over here is where you would have had a little bit of Club Cool. As you can see, it's you can kind of see it. It's being torn down, all the community core being torn down. And this is something that this attraction hasn't seen in a long time, a 35-minute wait for Journey into Imagination. Figment. It's like being herded down through a cattle something or other. Very, very confining here.
Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects.
That's the cacao. Cacao. I'm sure that's where chocolate comes from. Look like the bananas we have in our yard.
Fish are friends, not food. Delicious little friends.
Alright, that's going to do it from Epcot. It was a very hot day, but it was good to get back to the park and see what's going on there. I'm probably most excited about that Atari fountain coming back. This is so strange walking out here on this side over here. No monorail, but one giant spaceship Earth. And I'm just now finally realizing that some of these planners must be new, because these are where all the tombstones used to be. Of course, they're gone now. But you'd almost never know that they were here at one time.